Ohio. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and our starting pitcher here today, Nick Lodolo. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Got him way out front of the slurve.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Freeman over at first with one away. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Center field. Friedl has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And now it's Mookie Betts. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, McLean. In plenty of time to first. That is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Dustin May. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Out to short. Throws to first.
That's an out.
One up, one down.
Batting second, the right
Here's
fielder.
David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, TJ Friedl.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, touches down, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Benson. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. Fraley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one ripped left field. Hernandez ranging back. A 2-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Matt McClain will hit next. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
Foul ball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the 2nd in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The lefty fires. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
They missed, struck him out, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is Will. Smith. One down, base is empty. And
No,
that's
off the
outside. 2-1. And strike two. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
He's out.
To first, 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swung on, belted. Steer going back, and gone! A monster shot to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground, right side. McLean slings to first, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and the count's full. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
1 out, bases empty. another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Steer raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting to his...
Now this is through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-2. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Mookie Betts. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 5-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side. Kemp gets it to first. Out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Tony Kemp. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2.
Full count.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Delivers outside. One fouled off. 2-2. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
These first two hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Payoff pitch. On the ground at first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The 1-2.
Three
Down.
hot three.
2 down. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. Two outs. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Into center. On the move. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. To the right side, McLean. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. Little dribbler up along third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone. Elevated a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series.
2-2.
Ground ball, left side,
foul ball.
and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And another ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Right side. Steer under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Benson. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with one gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled to first. Save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Here's Mookie Betts. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw, save.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And it's second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And the infield fly rule call. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The count 2-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Benson under it. And that's the 3rd out. In the inning, but they leave 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these. Hitters.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Buehler also getting ready. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires.
Full count.
3-2 on the way. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
This one in the air, center field, out under it, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They still. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Fernando Cruz.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground, right side, on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Now time called at the plate. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Stuart Fairchild.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And 1-2. And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now here is Will Benson. Slider misses outside. Fairchild at second with nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the lefty late with the swing there.
1-2.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's down. Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Runner comes in from second to score, and they take the lead. It's 6-3, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the...
Daniel Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty tough right there. Sometimes at-bats are a real chess match, and you're trying to think along with the pitcher. You want to be geared up for the fastball with 2 strikes, but you don't want to be out in front of something off speed. Right there, he just didn't have an opportunity to think on the same lines as the pitcher.
2-2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And they've doubled up now. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Steer going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Friedel grabs it on the run. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
2 outs. Runner on the go. The other way. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 7-3.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
To the right side, McLean. Over to first. Out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Try for 2. Here's Tony Kemp. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the lineup flips over. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Kicks and deals. Pulls the string with the change up, struck him out.
The right fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 1-1 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside. That one close. Rule the ball.
Full count.
And a full count now. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So first and second with 2 outs. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
On the mound now, J.P. Feyereisen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. Tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one hammered left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 3 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, James Outman. And the 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He makes the grab.
The third baseman,
And at first, here's Kike Hernandez. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Treinen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now, Jeimer Candelario. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And a 2-1 on the way. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ian Gibaut.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
2-1.
And another ball. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So man aboard. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. Ground ball right side.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Brandon Williamson.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor puts it away, and there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Kemp. And here it comes. And it skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez makes the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Reds down to their final out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch.
High. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. 1.